And where do I start? This is a day that is very much about Matt and Hannah. And I know that many of you here have travelled from the southern hemisphere to be with us. And I hope that you all feel very much at home.
Herbie and I are the adopted grandparents of Matthew and Megan McGill, since they came as babes in arms to live beside us in Killyglen almost 30 years ago. Matthew and Hannah are wonderful blessings. They are treasures from above. Their laughter, warmth and special charm, their thoughtfulness and love. They both bring a special joy that comes from deep inside, and as they have grown from year to year, they fill our hearts with pride. With every year that passes, they are more special than before. Through every stage, through every age, we love you more and more.
The rest of you in this room will be not surprised that I am bursting with pride. To be part of the McGill extended family. The students were asked if they would bring a parent or guardian to the school, and at the end of the session, the teacher thanked everyone for coming, and especially Matt's granny and granda. And that is a compliment that Thelma and I were happy to take.
Hannah is such a perfect match for Matt. She's warm and bubbly and witty and clever and lovely and beautiful. Weren't they both beautiful today? They're so hot, both of them.
If someone was going to ask me how to describe Hannah, I would say she was like a light bulb. Hannah walks into a room and lights up the room with her personality and her warmth from the word go. You really do. And we love you. Matthew's mother and I are very proud of Matthew, and I know sometimes I don't say a lot. But what Matthew has achieved to date in his career to date, makes me very proud. But I would have to say that his biggest and best achievement to date was to meet and fall in love with Hannah.
I just know that they have something to teach us all. They already know how to love.
Matt is such a hardworking, generous, caring, thoughtful person who I love very much, and I'm very excited for our future together. So thank you for being you. So cheers. Have a drink.
I said I knew this girl was the one for me. As Mendel and I always talk about it, but I knew we just clicked instantly. We even hid our relationship for a couple of weeks because people thought we were insane. I think we were going out 2 weeks after meeting each other. But Hannah is genuinely the nicest, most caring woman I've ever met. And I think everyone here will agree with me. She's a ray of sunshine. She's a ray of sunshine in everyone's life, and her genuine care for everyone she meets is what I love best of her. And when I see how much my family love you, and how much my friends love you, I count myself unbelievably lucky that for some reason you're here in Belfast with me rather than in sunny Australia. We've had our highs on our wedding day. We've had our lows, like when we nearly broke up in the hallway during COVID. But it's all been the best years of my life so far. So I want to thank Hannah for putting up with me, being so supportive through all the PhD-related meltdowns and everything. And I want to thank you for making me the happiest man in the world. So can everyone please raise the glass to Hannah?
Matthew, will you take Hannah to be your lawful wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, to love and to cherish, until death do you part?
I will.
Well done.
Nailed it.
Hannah, will you take Matthew to be your lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better, for worse, to love and to cherish, until death do you part?
I will.
Yay. Hannah, with this ring,
Hannah, with this ring,
I am gladly yours,
I am gladly yours,
and you are mine.
and you are mine.
Matthew, with this ring,
Matthew, with this ring,
I am gladly yours,
I am gladly yours,
and you are mine.
and you are mine.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry.
Going on.
It's there.
So I'm so happy to say that I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may.
And finally, my beautiful bride, Hannah.
So 6 years ago, I met Matt 1 month into my Belfast adventure on Tinder, and after a Harry Potter related chat up line, things moved pretty quickly.
We met on Tinder. That's mental. I keep forgetting we did. But what I haven't forgotten, and which still haunts me to this day, is my opening line to you on Tinder. After initially matching and seeing that Hannah liked Harry Potter, I then sent her the line, "You're a wizard, Harriana." Disgraceful. It's disgraceful. Can't believe I'm saying this. And on top of that, before our first date, you asked me how you'd recognise me, to which I replied, "Never worry, just jump in the back of that white van pulled up outside," and you still came. Just like Harry Potter, I'd cast a spell on you.
McGill's, thanks for making me feel so welcome since day one. I arrived in Portrush very nervous to meet the McGill clan. It was Easter 2016. I managed to get a park outside the Harbour Bar in Portrush, and I was really nervous, and I looked up and all I saw was all of them going like this into the window, and I just thought, oh my goodness, they're just as crazy as my family and I will be fine.
As soon as we saw Matt parking, we were all up to the window to get our first glimpse of Hannah. It must have been like a scene from the Muppet Show, where the old men are all sitting at the balcony, looking over so as not to miss anything. To this day, Hannah, I feel very sorry about that and apologise again for that introduction.
I was then greeted at the door by Herbie, who had a very big night the night before with Pat, Matt, and the rest of the McGills, who had a black eye. And I felt right at home ever since. So thank you for making me feel so welcome.
Hannah told us Matt was studying and that he was learning something to do with antennas. We have since learned this does not mean he can fix our TV. We, as a family, we think Matt is wonderful, but more importantly, we think that he's perfect for Hannah. Brett and I are really proud of the lovely young woman Hannah has become. As parents, all you want is for your children to be happy and maybe have a job, and Hannah has always been happy and employed. Jacob has just been happy.
A very warm welcome to day 3 of the McGolder wedding.
To the McGills, thank you for making our family feel so welcome since we have been in Ireland, and for looking after Hannah so well while we've all been on the other side of the world. And lastly, cheers to Matt and welcome to our crazy family.
I'm extremely happy for Matt that he's met Hannah, who is the perfect counterbalance to whatever goes on in his head. As a couple, they are fun-loving, welcoming, loving, and they know how to throw a brilliant party.
And I hope you don't mind that I would ask you all to join me in wishing Matt and Hannah every blessing for their future together.